Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going on a little trip, virtually speaking of course. Fasten your seatbelts because we're headed to Switzerland. Now Switzerland is known for a lot of things. Cheese, chocolate, mountains that look like they were painted by Bob Ross himself. But what we're talking about today goes way beyond fondue and yodeling. Oh yeah, get ready to have your minds blown because we're diving into the 10 craziest facts about Switzerland. Trust me, you're gonna want to pack your bags for this one. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Let's go. Okay, first up, let's talk about water. Or should I say, a lot of water. You know how everyone always says Switzerland is so beautiful? Well, it's not just because of those charming little villages or the snow-capped mountains. It's the lakes, people. Switzerland has over 7,000 lakes. You heard me right, 7,000? That's like one lake for every cowbell in the country, probably. And these aren't just any puddles, mind you. We're talking crystal clear, turquoise blue, can't believe this is real kind of lakes. They're so clear you can practically see the bottom, which I'm sure makes finding your lost car keys a lot easier. But seriously, these lakes aren't just pretty to look at. They're vital to the ecosystem. They provide drinking water, and they're a huge part of Swiss culture. So, next time you're feeling thirsty, just picture yourself on a boat, floating on a Swiss lake, sipping on some, well, whatever they drink in Switzerland. Next up, we're diving into everyone's favorite subject, chocolate. Now, we all know Switzerland is famous for its chocolate, but did you know that the Swiss eat more of it per capita than any other country in the world? I'm talking about a serious chocolate addiction, people. I mean, can you blame them? When you're surrounded by mountains that look like giant Toblerone bars, you kind of have to indulge, right? But it's not just about the taste, although I'm sure that's a big part of it. Chocolate is deeply ingrained in Swiss culture. They give it as gifts. They use it in their art. They even have chocolate museums. Can you imagine living in a world where you could visit a chocolate museum whenever you wanted? That's the dream, people. Okay, buckle up because this next one is a real head-scratcher. Switzerland has not one, not two, but 4 national languages. That's right, 4. German, French, Italian, and Romansh. I know, it sounds more complicated than trying to fold a fitted sheet, but somehow they make it work. Imagine walking down the street and hearing 4 different languages being spoken at once. It's like a real-life game of Rosetta Stone. But this multilingualism is a testament to Switzerland's diversity and its ability to bring different cultures together. It's like a giant melting pot of languages, and somehow they haven't even burned the fondue yet. Let's move on to something a little more practical, shall we? The Swiss Army knife. Yes, it's as Swiss as it sounds, and it's probably one of the most useful inventions since sliced bread. I mean, who hasn't been saved by a Swiss Army knife at some point in their lives? Loose screw, Swiss Army knife. Need to open a can of beans in the wilderness? Swiss Army knife. Need to perform emergency surgery on a teddy bear? Swiss Army knife. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the point. It's versatile, it's reliable. It's practically a Swiss citizen at this point. But seriously, the Swiss Army knife is a testament to Swiss ingenuity and their ability to pack a whole toolbox into something that fits in your pocket. All right, get ready to climb those stairs because Switzerland is home to the world's longest staircase. I'm talking about the Niesenbahn funicular, which has a whopping 11,674 steps. That's right, you heard me correctly, 11,674. I get tired just thinking about it. Now, before you go grabbing your hiking boots, there's a catch. The staircase is actually closed to the public because it runs alongside a railway track. But hey, a girl can dream, right? Just imagine the view from the top. You could probably see all 7,000 lakes, all the chocolate factories, and maybe even hear all 4 languages being spoken at once. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but you have to admit, it would be quite the workout. Now, this next fact is one of those things that makes you go, wait, what? Switzerland doesn't have an official capital city. I know it sounds crazy, right? It's like a cake without frosting, a joke without a punchline, well, you get the point. But there's a reason for this madness. You see, Switzerland has a unique political structure where power is distributed among its 26 cantons, which are kind of like states. While Bern often gets mistaken as the capital, it's technically just the federal city, which is a fancy way of saying it's where the government hangs out. So there you have it, Switzerland, the country that's so cool it doesn't even need a capital city. Okay, this next fact is a little bit out there. even for Switzerland. Did you know that Swiss law requires every building to have a bomb shelter? Yep, you heard that right. Apparently, the Swiss are big believers in being prepared for anything, even a nuclear apocalypse. I mean, can you imagine telling your landlord, hey, the bomb shelter is overflowing with my stuff again. Can you deal with it? But hey, at least you'll be safe, right? And think of the possibilities. Underground movie nights, anyone? Just make sure you have enough snacks to last through the apocalypse. Get ready to feel incredibly broke because Switzerland has the highest density of millionaires in the world. That's right, it's practically raining money in this country. I mean, with all that chocolate and those stunning views, I guess it makes sense that people would be willing to shell out the big bucks to live there. But don't worry, the Swiss are known for their humility and down-to-earth nature. So even if you bump into a millionaire on the street, they'll probably just offer you some chocolate and ask you about your day. That's just how they roll in Switzerland. Prepare to be amazed by some serious engineering feats because Switzerland is home to the world's longest and deepest tunnel, the Gotthard Base Tunnel. This thing is a whopping 35 miles long. That's like driving through a mountain for an hour. And it's not just long, it's also deep, reaching a depth of over 8,000 feet. I mean, it's so deep you could probably fit the entire population of Switzerland down there. Okay, maybe not, but you get the point. The Gotthard Base Tunnel is a testament to Swiss precision and their ability to conquer even the most challenging engineering projects. And last but not least, let's talk about something near and dear to every traveler's heart: trains. Swiss trains are legendary for their punctuality. I'm talking about so punctual, they make a Swiss watch look like it's running late. Seriously, these trains are so on time, you could practically set your watch to them. And the best part? They're incredibly efficient and comfortable. So whether you're traveling from the mountains to the city or just taking a scenic route through the countryside, you can be sure that you'll arrive at your destination on time and in style. That's the Swiss way. And there you have it, folks. 10 crazy facts about Switzerland that will probably make you want to pack your bags and book a one-way ticket. From thousands of lakes to mountains of chocolate, Switzerland is a country full of surprises. So, next time you're looking for an adventure, consider heading to the land of cheese, chocolate, and unbelievably punctual trains. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these crazy facts about Switzerland, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.